Hi guys, welcome in. Hi Sina. So I will be giving you an update in a couple minutes. Hello, hello. I'm just gathering oops, my chair doesn't want to move. So I'll give you the first part. I don't know if I'll be able to go live beyond next week. I'm not sure. Um, I had to place my husband into a geriatric behavioral hospital. What they're going to do is they're going to pull all his medicines he's on now, and they're going to try new medications. But they can't safely do it. We couldn't safely do it at home, so he had to go inpatient. So it was a really hard night last night. I cried the whole way home, and it was an hour drive. Um, I know in my head that it's a good thing. My heart just, is broke. But I can go see him Sunday. So what I'll do is I'll call first and see how he's doing. I don't want to set it back because they'll be pulling this medication off that he's been on for most of them for 4 years. So they have to do it slowly, methodically, and then change it. So I have no idea what my schedules are going to look like. I am part of uh, the St. Patty Day 4th annual pub crawl. Oh my gosh, I need a pub. And I don't drink and I need a pub. Um, St. Patty's Day fun box crawl. I did film that last night. So, I will update the beginning and stuff and edit. So, but I figured I might as well come on today because I don't know when my last sale is going to be. And then at least for a while till we figure things out. But we can't even plan for next week, right now. So we'll see how it is. And thank you so much, you guys, for coming. I appreciate it. It's been crazy. Um, and then tonight I'm on with Colleen Lyons at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. She was nice enough to say, hey, you want to come on? And so I'm trying. So I do have some awesome items because I've been home for the last 2 weeks. My hands are yellow testing, and I sorted everything. This is purple. It looks weird. I've got trays of rings, trays of necklaces. I found a Tiffany, a beautiful size 7 Tiffany Elsa Peretti ring. I've got cup bracelets. I have some specialty pieces that someone I can try. Hi, Yvonne. Oh, thanks. Some pieces that people have emailed me about. I have found a few of those. Moon Chaser, if you're here, I found 2 items, so I won't show those until, and if she doesn't come in later, I can always show them. Hey, Lady Braven, thanks. And then and I have some other items for the other lady. Hey, Happy Ducky. So I do have a bunch of stuff. So that's my update for now. And if I do need to, the phone has been ringing nonstop. I've talked to the psychiatry doctor and luckily he has experience with FTD. So that's wonderful. That's really good because it's totally different than Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, they really forget. FTD, they don't forget. So, it's tough. So he has a lot of experience with it, which is fantastic. I talked to the medical doctor, I talked to the nurses, the case manager. So if my phone rings, I have to take it. And so what I'll do is I'll just, put up a screen and right in there. But hopefully they're done calling for now. So, all right. And I am remembering, babe, to eat. I did eat. I do look rested because last night I couldn't sleep. So what did I do? I came in here, I filmed a video, I sorted jewelry, I priced jewelry, and I sat up here till about 10. And then I went upstairs and watched some Olympics. And then I went to bed about midnight, but slept till 8 this morning. So I haven't slept that long, you guys, in a combined 2 months, really. But all right, enough jibber jabber. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. So let's start with some necklaces. And I have all different price points. Chains. I even have an 800 silver rosary. It's really beautiful. It is 800 silver. It is vintage to antique. I couldn't get quite a date on it. I have necklaces. We do have the fetishes that I kind of got a chance to show you guys the other day. So I love this one. This is coral, and this has birds. This one I don't think I showed you guys. And then I think it's a quartz. Let me turn Pressy back on. I've been using it all morning. You couldn't sleep? I know. And I couldn't call anybody and talk to them because I would have been blabbering. So, all right. So I will check that. I think that's a quartz at the end. It could be mother of pearl too. So, all right, I am going to move the camera down. And if there's anything you guys are looking for, let me know. And during this time when I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell, if you're looking for something like chains, like I said, I have probably 80 sterling silver chains that range from 14 inches. I have a few of those to 36. Some are 48 inches, and they're not just all plain chains. So I have an abundance of sterling silver chains if people are looking for it. But yeah, feel free to email me because I need you guys to keep me sane. So, all right, let me stop jibber jabbering. Let's see if I can get my camera to work today. All right, so we will go ahead and start with a cute 16-inch necklace. And everything has been tested. It's all sterling. And if it's not sterling, I will let you know. So this is vintage. This is 16 inches. It is a liquid silver bead. And then you have hematite. I can clean that up for you. Let me go ahead and move that down. But it is 16 inches. Where's my hand? Okay. So 16 inch. We will just do a buy it now of 1600. And it does have a barrel clasp on it. Excuse me. I need to clear my throat. Hold on. I did find some more gold. Excuse me, man, as well. So if anyone is interested in gold, I can pull the pieces. They're buried somewhere over here. So I do have some of that available. So 16 inch. And I believe, I can't remember who told me that there are extenders for these. I have not been able to find any. Hey, Vintage Boutique Callie, thank you. Yeah, we were just giving an update. I'm not sure what's going to be going on with my channel past next week. So, but you know, I have to take care of him first, right? So family first. So we will see what the future holds. All right, so that was 16 inches. You guys know I move pretty fast. We do have some fun items. This one I'm still researching, so I'm wearing it today. It is an opal. And at first when I saw it, I said, what the heck is going on with it? You know, because I just saw it in my box. But you can tell it is definitely an opal. So I'm doing a little informational research on that. So it's a really pretty one. All right, let me put this in the pass pile. Oh, I need to start a pass pile. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm here, but not here. All right, let's do a sterling silver bracelet. Now, these are CZ. This is dainty. Let me go ahead and get the bracelet, Mandro. Yes. So this is 6 3/4. 6 3/4. These are CZ. 6 3/4. So 6.75 inch. And of course, you can always add. You can always add an extender. And this we will just do a buy it now of 8. And it is sterling. Everything that will be shown today is sterling. Oh, no worries. I know. I had apple cider and stuff delivered yesterday. Just apple cider, but you know. So we will clear that out. That will be a clearance one. Sterling silver, dainty, CZ, $8. It is sterling. Lady Braven, so nice to see you. So yes, I will be on with Colleen and tonight after dollar hour. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I don't think I have any sage in today. I do have some Sopata. What else? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that beautiful rosary. So this is 800 silver. It's marked 800. Let me bring this up real quick. There we go. I moved my camera. So here it is marked 800. Right there, Italy. And then also on the center medallion, it is marked 800. And the beads are 800 as well. So really a beautiful vintage to antique piece. I would say more vintage. Standard. Gosh, sorry guys. I'm trying to get that so it shows it all. And I still haven't cleaned that spot. I'll get to it, right? All right, so let's just do we'll just do a buy it now of 30 on it. It is 800 silver. I have quite a large collection of rosaries. I have them hanging up all my 1800s lamps. They look so pretty hanging there, but boy, are they dusty. I'm going to have to clean those off. So again, 800 silver, rosary. So I'm so thankful that you guys showed up and are keeping me company. We will go ahead and pass on that. And if there's, if I'm moving too fast, let me know. We'd like to just power through, right? And if you need me to stop, I will stop. All right, let's do, this is gorgeous. This is 32. Oh, gold and sterling have gone back up. It's been crazy, crazy. Okay. This is fantastic. All right, let's get this baby here. So what we have here is a 30-inch flat Mariner necklace. It weighs 32 grams. It is absolutely beautiful. We will do a buy it now of 90 on it. So 30-inch flat Mariner, sterling silver. Let me show you the flat Mariner here. You can see it's flat, as in the name. It's beautiful. It is absolutely a gorgeous necklace. I love this link. It's one of my favorites. This and Balinese are my favorites. So again, this is 32.1 grams, and we are doing it. Originally, we were going to do it at 115, but we decided to do it for 90. I'm just writing it for my notes, so if someone comes back and says, hey, I want that, I know what price to give you. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, so tonight on Colleen's, I will have king size and California king sheets. I will have jewelry, of course. I might have some shoes, some tote bags, just a whole bunch of different funds. Let's do a couple more necklaces, and then we will get some rings, some bracelets, some cuffs. Okay, this is gorgeous. I didn't measure this one. I'm going to get that here for you. We're going to move this up. And since I keep losing all my quarters, I put a whole bunch in here. So that way I know I've got them. So this is a beautiful lapis lazuli. You can see it's graduated. It is gold vermeil. Let me find sock monkey. There we go. So the measurement on this is 16.5 inches, fully extended. Let's bring that down. Absolutely a beautiful piece. And so, yeah, 16.5. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. It was so rough, just the look on his face yesterday. And that was a long drive home. It was a long drive home. So 16 and a half inches, gold vermeil, and we'll just do this for a buy it now of 38. And if you guys need the millimeters on the stones, let me know. I have my calipers here. I like my old school one, so I can at least give you the largest one here. And again, okay, the large one is 11 millimeters. Hi, Carolyn. Thanks for coming. If I missed anyone, thank you for coming. You got it, Carol Ann. Congratulations. Wear it, enjoy it in good health. So yeah, I'm going to just try to shove out what I can today. Don't know if I'm going to pop on tomorrow. I used to be on Saturdays. I don't know. I don't even know what my name is today. All right. Let's do... Oh, these are beautiful. If you guys need these cleaned up, I will clean them up. I am waiting until they are purchased to clean them up because I love them the way they are, but I am not you. So these are fabulous. So what you have here, okay, let me get that up there, is garnet. You also have, oh yeah, this doesn't have any. Let me show you that. It's 925. I'm trying to. So the garnets will really, there we go. The garnets will shine so beautifully. Once they're cleaned up, like I said, I will clean them up. No problem for you. These we can do, we'll just do a buy it now 28 on these. And they are garnet. Let's get that famous quarter going so you guys get an idea of the price. Oh my gosh. Of the size. I muted for a minute and I said, you got it. And then I looked down and I said, oh, I'm muted. Oh, you got it. Congratulations. Would you like them cleaned? It'll be good for me to have something to clean. So no pressure, but I can clean them for you. No problem. It's actually very therapeutic. I don't know. It's my form of therapy. You got it. Congrats. All right, let's do a vintage pair of earrings. All right, these you guys have seen before. These are stunning. These are sterling. So you've got your sterling end, and then you have your sterling ball, and then you have these beautiful art glass pieces. Let me bring this up so you can see it. Cobalt blue, and then white. It is a flower. So you've even got some green in there. These are really lovely, and they don't like to sit. So again, they are flowers. These we will do a buy it now of 16. They are absolutely gorgeous. So cobalt blue, green, white swirl in clear. So they are like encased. And then you have the sterling ball and the sterling hook. Those we're doing for a buy it now of 16. They are a little bit heavier because they are glass, but they are beautiful. And then you have the pearl. Yeah, I guess it would help if I... It has the pearl as well. Give that one more second. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. Welcome. Buy it now, 16. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. So welcome in, Nicole. We do, I do move very quickly, but if you need me to stop, because sometimes there is a lag, just let me know, okay? And let me come up and say hi to the newbie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. Enjoy our little community. It's nice to see you and welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's do another pair of earrings. Oh, okay. These are stunning. If I can open the bag. They are sterling. They are lapis. Don't look, Carol. If you're at work. All right. These are gorgeous. They are a teardrop. Open those up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Earring. These we'll do a buy it now on these. We'll just do them for 22. Yeah, 22. They're gorgeous. Again, a little bit heavier, but absolutely beautiful. You got it, Yvonne. Congratulations. Gotcha. And good thing is I don't have to clean them. They're already clean. All right, you got it. All right, let's do one more pair of earrings. Let's get something different here. Okay. So we had we had that dragonfly necklace, which is sterling silver with the acrylic flowers. If you guys remember that, that was 2 weeks ago, maybe. Well, I came across these. So you guys will remember these 80s, 90s, something like that. They are marked right there. And they are sterling, and there is the flowers. So these are really pretty. You guys, it's like going to be 50 something degrees today in Chicago in February. I am so excited. So here are your earrings. These would look nice with that dragonfly necklace. So if someone is interested in these and would like to see the dragonfly, I can always email it to you because I'm not sure exactly which container I put it in. All right, so these we would do a buy it now. We'll just do 16 on them. They are gorgeous. They are sterling. They are from Mexico. They've been producing a lot of these for the last few years. But yeah, hopefully someone else remembers these. They were big. Maybe it was the 70s. I don't know. I'm lucky. I know my name. Oh, and I need to test that stone on the other piece. Nope, it's coming out as. Wow. Okay, that is not. It's got a schiller to it, so let me try to get this tested again. Yeah, it might be a quartz, but I will show that. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I will keep them on the side because I want to put them with that necklace. I think it'd be a nice, cute little family set. Okay, so let's get to some bracelets. All right, let's do this one. Oh, okay, sure. You got it. You got it. And that was 6 3/4 HC. And thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Okay, HC 8. You got it. Enjoy it. It's nice and dainty. It's really pretty. Dainty? Dainty. All right, so we are going to do a gold vermeil sterling silver bracelet. This is multiple gemstones. And I think this one's a Ross Simons. Where did I just put my eyepiece? My other one is downstairs with my testing supplies. So I've been using my little ruby one. All right, this is Ross Simons, yes. So multiple gemstones in here. We've got the usual suspects, as we call it. You've got the peridot, the amethyst, the blue topaz, the garnet, and this is 7.5 inches. You've got your safety class double here. Let me bring this up so you can see that. And there are no stones in here. They are just metal work. I'm just double checking. Yep, just metal work to make it look like it. I cannot remember the name of the application, the metal working to do that, but it's beautiful. So it is a gold vermeil. You've got your gemstones. This one is 7.5 inches. We will do this for a buy it now of, we can do it for 22 if anyone's interested. So sterling gold vermeil gemstone, 7.5 inches. You got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Yeah, I still have 3 more containers of sterling and gold to go through. I'm going to come face up here real quick. Don't be afraid. Yeah, so I do those big bins. And I was telling people, I think, I don't know, Monday, maybe? I don't know. What I do is when I was going through jewelry, if it looked like sterling or looked like gold, it went in there. Or if it looked like, I've got some really fantastic necklaces that I know are designer. I found a Christian Dior pair of earrings, and you just knew it, but I wasn't at the time looking for what it was. It just went there so I could get to it later. Well, now is my later. So I have bins and bins and bins of sterling. So really excited about that. Lots of costume jewelry. Kendra Scott. I have some today. There's a brand called Eden out of Cape Cod. It's a beautiful bracelet. Looks like Pandora. It has 14 karat gold ball, and then it's sterling. And then I have a couple other companies called Sage. They're just really, really pretty items. So they are in the containers that I separated. So, all right, enough about me. All right, you got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Hi, Painted Pony. Thank you for coming in. I did give an update at the front. Just so you know, I had to have my husband taken to a hospital to get all his medications changed. So it was it's been a really rough day. So, okay, let's do, all right, this is beautiful. This is sterling and amethyst. It is a pendant. It's gorgeous. Okay. So as you can see, I was trying to clean it, so it would still need to be cleaned a little bit more, but this is grapey. And it is beautiful. It is a large piece. Here's the back. But absolutely gorgeous. Amethyst. I would recommend this go on a thicker necklace, either an Omega or a Torque. It is a heavier, big one. This one we will do. You can do a buy it now 36 on it. It's gorgeous. And it's a nice size again, thick. And it's grape jelly. Okay, first person that came in is Carol Ann. Oh, okay, we can do an auction. How about, since more than one person's interested, we can do an auction if that's okay with you guys. We can do that. So we had Carol Ann at 36. And then if that's okay with you guys, we'll go ahead and do the auction because usually it's just one person's interested. So we have Painted Pony at 38. And if you're out, let me know. And let me know in chat if you guys are okay with, if we do that. No, that's okay. Yeah, usually I do bin, but we had more than one person come in for it. So if that's okay with you guys, you let me know. Okay, Carol Ann is out. Tamara, just let me know if you're out as well. So. Okay. All right. All right. If that's okay with you guys, that's how we'll do it. If more than one person comes in, we'll do an auction. All right. All right. I guess if anyone else is interested, now is your chance. Going once. Excuse me. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Got it. Congratulations. All right. What I'll do is I'll just make everything starting bid. How's that? And even if only one comes in. I feel bad. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a starting bid. This is, it just moves faster usually with a buy it now. So, all right. This is sterling silver. CZ plated. It is a bracelet. And this one is smaller than the other, I can tell. It has double straight. Okay, this is 7 inches. This is so pretty. So it's CZ. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. So really beautiful. I love this design. If you guys can see that. Let's you flip back over. So these are cubic zirconia, sterling silver, gold vermeil, and this one I just said was, oh my gosh, 6.5, I believe. Let me retest or remeasure it. Nope, it's 7 inches. So we'll do a starting bid. We'll start this off at 16, starting bid of 16. Thanks so much, you guys, for coming. After I had to cancel because I didn't know what was going on, I feel bad. Okay, Sharon's in at 16, so we're looking for 18 or better. Then we'll get to some, let's see, I got some cups here. We'll do 2 more bracelets. We'll do 2 more bracelets, and then we'll get some rings and necklaces. All right. I do not see anybody else. So we're going to count this down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, Sharon. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more bracelets, and then we will get to some necklaces and rings. I did find a whole bunch of like 5 and 6s. A few 7 rings. Again, I did find that Tiffany ring that is also Peretti. It's so beautiful. All right. You're welcome. All right. So this next one is gorgeous. If I can get it out of its bag. My fingernails have all broken because I've been cleaning with so much bleach and cleaning and testing jewelry, and I can't wear gloves when I do that. All right. So this is an agate. Let me bring this up so you can see that. So it's got the black, you can see the white. You can really see it there. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to be almost 60 and rain Sunday maybe? I don't know. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to get out and take a walk. I need a walk. Nature is my therapy, and I've missed it for years. So, hi Denise, welcome in. All right, so this is 7.25 inches agate sterling silver. We're going to do a starting bid on this one of 16 as well. There we go. Welcome in. So sterling agate. And it's 7.25 inches toggle clasp. Of course, I can clean up the ends for you. But I love that black and white. I love how you've got the swoosh here. And then you've got that there. So it's just a beautiful, turn it over. It looks a little different. All right. We will go ahead and Denise will be happy. I found all the size 6 rings in my travels of my containers. I was like shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, they've all been hiding this whole time. All right, one more bracelet. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. So I love this. It's a gold vermeil. And let me put it back on here. I don't remember what size it is. Okay. So this is 7.5. Let me show this. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. So this is a gold vermeil. Absolutely beautiful. I love this design. Let me bring that up. So you've got your safety clasp there. It's by STS Jewels. Absolutely lovely. You open it up here. And again, this was a 7.5. And this one, we're going to do a starting bid. We're going to start it at, let's start it at 48. It needs a good home. It's beautiful. STS Jewel Company is the company. Gold vermeil, turquoise. Does open. It's a 7.5. Let me get that open for you. So absolutely a beautifully made piece. It is. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, I'm doing a little research on this ring. It is an opal. I think it's a Cooper Petey, but I'm not positive. So that's why I haven't brought it up. I believe it is a Cooper Petey, which is a great one. Oh my gosh, Denise, that sucks. Oh, do you have a camera out there? What is going on with all these people porch pirating? Oh, it drives me crazy. Oh my gosh, so sorry to hear that. I know. I was sitting at the hospital with him in the waiting room yesterday, and I got notified that my food delivery was here because I totally forgot. Oh man. All right. We will. I know it is. I think it's a Cooper Petey. That's what I'm going towards, but I am not sure. So I need to talk to a friend of mine. Oh, good for you. And Cooper Petey is Australia. Yeah. It's beautiful. But when I first saw this ring, I saw the white at first and I was like, oh, what the heck's wrong with it? And then I looked at it and go, oh, what the heck's not wrong with it? All right. All right. So let's do, okay, we got bracelets. We did some earrings. Let's do a few rings. So again, these can be cleaned. Oh no. Wow. You know, I'm really fortunate that I would have worried about it 15 years ago. We were a main street, but what happened is they turned us into even a more main street. So what they did is we're annexed kind of. We're a small little community that's left, I should say. We're unincorporated. So what they did was they made us into a cul-de-sac, and I am so happy. Yeah, it's not a Boulder Opal. So I'm looking it up to see if it's a Cooper Petey or not. That will determine if it's a $100 ring or a $500 ring. So I got to do my due diligence. So this is sterling. This peridot, you have garnet, and the pink is testing as a quartz. So it's a pinky quartz. Really pretty. Size 8. Yes, this one is a size 8. And we will just do a buy it now on this one of, we'll do 16. Why not? This was sitting in my vintage bin, so we will do 16, or not buy it now. Sorry, we'll do a starting bid of 16. Sorry. 16. Starting bid of 16. I forgot my own rules. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got Sharon at 16. Oh my gosh. It is. It's really cute. And of course, I can clean it up. Banner. Let me create a banner. Okay. All starting. I have to run this for myself. All starting bids. Scroll across. Add banner. All right. Don't mind me talking to myself. There we go. So I can remind myself. Gosh. All right. We're going to call it down for Sharon because, my brain is gone. Okay. But I did get sleep. I think that's why. All right. Going once, going twice. A fair warning and sold. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. Okay, here's a teeny tiny. This is 14 karat gold. This is teeny tiny. So I'll show it just because I had it in here. So you're welcome. This is teeny tiny. It is 14 karat gold. Okay. Those are too small for me to test. I tried it on my diamond tester and I also tried it on the Presidium. So it is 14 carats white gold. Now, when I test the stone, it's coming up towards spinel. It does look like a purple spinel. I'm assuming those are diamonds, but like I said, I could not get into them. This is a size 4. This one we will just do a starting bid. I gotta remind myself. It's 1.7 grams. We'll do a starting bid of 65. Again, it is 14 karat white gold. I know it's hard to see it. It's so pretty and dainty. But yeah, it looks like a purple spinel. Of course, tested. And that is your mark. Yesterday, I found I found some 21 karat gold earrings and some other ones. It is a great buy, I know. Let me show it to you on my man hands. There we go. It's on the man hand. Yep. Yeah, I figured I'd bring these first. I know, right? I mean, you could wear it like this, but I don't know. I can't wear stuff up there, All right. All right. We can go ahead and pass. It's okay. So they want to put the hubs maybe on, I won't say the name of the medication, but it's a tier 5. So for those of you that know what a tier 5 is, it's something that insurance won't pay for. And the rules to get it from the company a little bit cheaper are not great. It's $1,500.45 for 1 month of pills. So I am hoping that they can find something else. I'm like, you gotta be pooping me. All right. It's like nuts. It's nuts. And it's newer. Okay, this is a size 6. This is a CZ cubic zirconia. I knew that as soon as I saw it. I knew it wasn't a garnet. I knew it wasn't an amethyst. So we're going to do it. Size 6. Yep, size 6. Starting bid. We'll just start it at, we'll start it at 18. But really beautiful. The sparkle is fantastic. Whoever made this stone, it's fabulous. She's back. Everybody hide the silpata. She's back. I did find a couple more silpatas, but I don't think I'll have them today. So we got Denise in at 18. You're looking for 20 or better. And then, of course, let me know if you'd like me to clean it up. Like I said, it's my therapy, so I can gladly clean it up for you. I love the setting. But the sparkle on this is fantastic. All right, I do not see anybody else in. So going once, going twice. A fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. The sparkle. You're going to be so I think you guys can see it there, but it's it's gorgeous. All right, let's do another ring. Let me dig down to the bottom and see what. Oh, okay. This is a size. Oh gosh, it's a 6. I was trying to find a different one, but that's okay. There are other people that wear 6. I love this ring. This is a moss agate. So it's huge. It's so huge. I can't even get it to stay up there. Here, we might as well take a look at the back. It is signed Sterling. Let me turn it around here. Okay. And then M76. It is thick. It is gorgeous. I love it that you've got the clarity here. This is just really beautiful. It's a heavy ring. Again, this is artisan signed. So size 6. We're going to do a starting bid on this one of 54. It is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to show it on my pinky. I think I can fit it on my pinky. Yep. Oh man, it fits my pinky. But it's gorgeous. I love the side. It is knuckle to knuckle. Beautiful coloration. So you've got all your coffee there, except for, black coffee. You've got your little bit of half and half, a little bit of heavy whipping cream. It is a big boy. It's gorgeous. And again, it is signed on the back. We've got Tamara in at 54. We're looking for 56 or better. Gorgeous. Steak. All right. I do not see anyone else. It's beautiful. It's been hiding. All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. She's like, call it already. Sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's beautiful. I think all that crying yesterday has made me all stuffy. All right. So we're doing one more ring. Okay, this is a dude ring. Doesn't have to be a dude ring. I believe we've shown this one because I have a mixture of stuff that we've shown before and stuff you haven't seen. So this is a size 13. Okay, it's a size 13. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a dude ring. I'll bring that up there. Beautifully inlaid. I love that inner rope design. It is nice. This is what it looks like. It is marked CC or GG. I am not positive. Sometimes it's hard. I believe it's Navajo, but I am not going to swear on it since I couldn't tell if it was CC or GG. This we would do size 13. We'll do a starting bid of, we'll do it for 54. We were supposed to do it for 68. Hey, Moon Chaser, welcome in. I got 2 things to show you today. See, I'm still on a mission finding stuff as I'm going through, so I will show you. I will show you. And thanks for coming. I know I originally canceled, so I did give an update at the beginning of the video, so if you want to watch it back. All right, so we will go ahead and move the dude ring. The dude ring. All right, so that's it for rings, and then we'll just keep going. We've been going through this, going through that. All right. All right. So this is not an Alex and Ani. It is sterling. It is marked sterling, tested as sterling. It says, I love you to the moon and back. Okay, let me show you the back. And it does test as sterling. So there is your markings. It is an adjustable. There we go. So I love you with a CZ. And then I'm trying to get that to flip over so you can see the other piece, but my fingers aren't working. And it says to the moon and back. So this one, we're going to do a starting bid. We'll start it at 20. So sterling, adjustable. You've got the crescent moon. I love you to the moon and back. There we go. See, I got it. Okay, we got, hi, Robin. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you. HC is in at 20. We are looking for 22 or better. Yeah, I received a bracelet similar to this from my son's best friend when Sydney passed away. So she had brought it over for me. It was beautiful. I don't wear it very often, but I have it upstairs. So, all right. I do not see anybody else going once, going twice. Fair morning and sold. Congratulations, HC. And Robin, I will be on with Colleen OG tonight and after dollar hour. So, and I haven't gotten the link yet. I will get that once I get a couple more things. So it'll be fun. Get my fingers to work. All right, we're going to show one more moon piece. I said this can easily be cleaned up. Did I write down the size? No. When I'm on a mission to find something, I'm happy to find it. Okay. So, like I said, this is patinaed. And I'm about to choke. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, I thought I hit mute. All right. I hit the wrong button. Rookie move. Okay. So here is our moons. It's 7.5 inches. All sterling, but beautiful. So moon. And this one's an easy cleanup. I can clean that up easily. This one, we're going to do a starting bid as Deb chokes. This one, we're going to start at 20 as well. Sorry about that, you guys. Hopefully I didn't cough in your ear too loud. Okay, we got Sharon in at 20. We're looking for 22 or better. I took a sip of coffee. Okay, we got Melanie in at 22. Yeah, it will be fun. It'll be nice. I miss going on with her. I miss the late nights. But yeah, I'll have some shoes. I'll have jewelry, of course. I'm going to have some ephemera. Okay. Melanie in at 26. Okay, we've got Sharon in at 28. Melanie is out. I need more coffee. I know, right? Yeah. I'm on my second pot this morning. I got up bright and bushy, so I feel good. Amazing what, you know. Okay, everyone else must be out. Okay, so we're going to call it down for Sharon. Going once. Sharon, would you like me to clean it? Going twice. Fair warning, it'll be easy for me to do, and it's therapy, so let me know. Don't feel bad. I have no problem doing it. All right, and sold. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. The size again was a 7.5. Let me double check, because brain. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's a 7 and a little bit over a 7.25 inch. It is. It's a beautiful piece. So, all right, you got it. Yay! I can clean it. It's opposite day. Okay. And then let's do. This is really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I was drinking decaf coffee all night last night. I usually have no problem drinking coffee, even fully caffeinated at night. But yeah, so this is really a beautiful necklace. So it's gonna lay this way. Okay, it is sterling. You see, these are tiny. They are testing as diamonds, but they could be a moissanite. It is not, so I am not going to sell them as diamond. We're just going to sell them as really pretty, but I know they are stone. It is sterling silver. I didn't write down the size. I think it's 18, but I will check. This we will do a starting bid of 16. So it's going to lay that way. It's either 16 or 18 inches. So let me find Sock Monkey. I like that it's a side cross. And then I'm going to have to add some. Yeah. Oh, this is bigger. Okay, it's 18 inches. 18 inches. We got HC and it's 16. Yes, 18 inches. Really beautiful. They are testing in the diamond moissanite area, so. And it's just pretty. I love the sideways. If they're diamonds, more power for you, right? Okay, we got Leslie in at 18, excuse me. You're looking for 20 or better. Oops. And if you're out, just let me know you're out. I don't have any like big Bertha rings today, like the 35 karat stones and stuff. Most of the rings that I have were neutral. Oh, nice. Out to Leslie. Okay, you got it. Thank you for your out. Okay, going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Oh, come on, fingers works. All right. So this next necklace, I love this necklace. I still don't know if the company is called the Sage Company. When you look it up, there's a whole bunch of different companies. So I'll show you. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so here is their. Come on, come on. It's so shiny. So there we go. So it is marked on the back, Sage, just SAGE. Let me get this up here. This is beautiful. I have two different necklaces that are made by this company, but it's gorgeous. So here you have a fossil coral, and then, yep, exactly. Isn't it neat? And then here, it looks like words are hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, from South Africa. I can't think of it. Oh, Moakite. It looks like Moakite, but it could also be a coral. I don't know. But it is sterling silver. I didn't measure it, so let's get that going. And I'll show you the end as well. So, okay, so you are looking at 18 inches. Let me show you the ends. I just think it's so pretty. The details. That's what I really loved about it. So you've got the little flowers. It is like that. Isn't that beautiful? So this one, we're going to do starting bid of, we'll start it at 25. It's beautiful. So again, sterling, fossil coral, and what I believe is malachite. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Let me see if I can find the other one. It's buried in the bracelet or in the necklaces. So it's so beautiful. It's a good problem to have when I say it's buried. I have probably 60 necklaces here. I just got to find the other one. There it is. The other one's beautiful as well. Oh, thanks. I will show that other one next. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of. And if you guys are interested in the fetish necklaces, let me know. Okay, we got Tamara in at 25. We're looking for 27 or best or better. Yep, we're doing all starting bids today. I know we usually do buy it nows, but we're doing all starting bid. I didn't write buy it now, did I? Okay, I didn't. All right. Tandy, just let us know if you're out. Hey, Jessica, welcome in. Okay, you're out. All right. I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And soul, congratulations. Enjoy it. It is so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do another one that's the same company. It's a little bit off a higher starting. Hey, Jamie, how are you? I can't even talk, see? Hi, Jamie, how are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the second piece that I found. So I love this. All the beads on this one. Let me get the measurement so I don't have to pull it back off the screen for you guys. This is so beautiful. This is 18 inches. Same company. It's Sage. Okay. And these are all tourmaline. And then it's sterling silver, 18 inches. And again, I've been doing some research on it, but having a hard time finding whoever made it. But whoever made it, kudos. They're beautiful, beautiful pieces. The detail on the end with the flowers again. So this one, excuse me, this one is a starting bid of 30, and those are all tourmaline beads. And this could be turquoise, but it could also be, what's the other word? Can't think of it. It could be one of two things. All right, we've got camera in at 30. We're looking for 32 or better. But yeah, it's beautiful. Whoever made this, just wonderful. You know, it may be a small shop that I just haven't found. You know, it might be like an Etsy seller or you know, I don't know. All right, we are going to go ahead and start counting it down. I do not see any other interest. It is beautiful. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and so congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so pretty. I'm trying to think of the other word for that. I'll remember it at 3 in the morning. You know, you guys know how that is, right? You wake up and you're like, ah. And then it's like, oh, I got to write it down. I got to write it down. Okay. This is a piece that we've had sitting around here for a while. This is a faux opal. It's man-made. It's sterling. And you guys will be able to tell me. I can't remember if it's Gemini, who it is. One of you guys know. Gemini, maybe. It is 18 inches. Hi, Claudette. Welcome in. Yes, Chrysicola. Thank you, Tandy. Yeah, so. All right. So 18 inches, dainty chain, faux. Anybody know is it Gemini? I don't know. But we are just going to do a starting bid on this of $8. It's been here forever. I just rediscovered it in my pile. So it is sterling silver, 18-inch chain. And then you have the beautiful, okay, Gemini, great. See, my brain is still kind of functioning. It's just beautiful. And again, it's man-made, but we're starting it at 8. Thank you, ladies. All right. I think we're going to do the polar bear necklace next. I'm not even sure if I priced it. Did I? I did. Okay. All right. There is no interest for 8. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, it's just been such a, I know in my brain it's the right thing. My heart is just sad, you know. All right, so we go ahead and pass on that. This next one is beautiful. Did I measure it? No, because, let me measure it. So this is the polar bear. I think I showed it last week, and we were going to do it, and I never got a chance to do it. Okay, so 26 inches. Turquoise beads. And then we've got our polar bear. So 26 inches. Okay, so all polar bears here. Let's see how many polar bears we got. And they're all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all set in sterling. It is a beautiful vintage fetish. And this one, we will do a starting bid of 130. We were originally supposed to do it at 180. It is. It's gorgeous. I have a few today. So starting bid is 130. Kudos to whoever can sit there and do this work, because I got big old man hands. I can't, I could, there's no way. I know, like nowadays there's machines that can help you string. You get creative, but kudos, because, Yeah, thanks. A friend of mine sent me some bath salts and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll actually be able to use them. I can't wait. It was nice to get some friend mail. It felt good. Look at that other one. I might as well just show these. The other one's gorgeous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. This next one is my favorite. This is the 21 mixed animals fetish. This one is going to be a starting bid of 165. Let me get this out there. You'd think that I would have measured it, but no. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Okay, sorry. I'm like, so gorgeous. And I love that they used stone, just different stone. All right, so this is 28 inches total length. 28 inches. Oh, thanks. All right, so let's see if we can get all the animals in here for the party. So, all right, we'll move it up like that. You've got your bird here, and you have all your animals. I'm going to move you guys back down, but I wanted you to see the pieces together. So there's 21 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here's our bird. And of course, I have it upside down because, But it was beautiful upside down as well. Okay. And here's the other side. 26 inches sterling silver cones here. Absolutely a beautiful piece. That one we did a starting bid of 165. Write that down. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So that was the last necklace for this round. It is. It's gorgeous. I do have some birds ones. Birds ones we can show next round. All right. So it is. It's beautiful. All right. Let's do some earrings. Let me grab my earring container. All right. Let's do There's a certain pair I wanted to show you guys. Oh, these are so fabulous. I don't know if I showed them to you guys or not. So they're such an odd shape that I love them. All right, I gotta open up my note. So this is TH 129 or TR 129. These are fantastic. So I may have shown these. I don't know if we previewed it or not. I just love this design. So you can wear it that way. You can wear it that way. You know. Let me put that in there. So it looks like they're meant to be worn like this. Again, easily cleaned up. See, I think that's a TR 129. It could be an H, but you know. Okay, so fabulous, fabulous tax coat. Lapis and malachite. And this one we're going to do, I have to do it starting bid. We'll start them off at 34, and they're a heavier weight. Let's get quarter. Let's see, what coin are we using? Well, this is Kasachi? I've never heard of that. I don't know. All right. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the design. So really super thick. Different, right? I love it too. They're so pretty. Easy to clean. I love that they gave us a nice big surface that I can get in there to clean it. All right. All right. So starting bid was 34. They're gorgeous. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I found a pair of Shot, S-A-T-Y-A or S-A-Y-T-A earrings. I think they're in this container. They're really pretty. I about pooped my pants when I saw the price on the website. Let's see if they're in here. Maybe there's, oh, they might be in my other ones. Okay. I'll continue to look for them. They should be here. They should be in this container. All right, let's do these beauties. Beauties. All right. Here's the back. I love these. Beautiful, plain, but classic. Isn't that? These are just so beautiful. They're classy. Okay. Put the quarter up there. Really lovely. They are turquoise. These we were originally supposed to start at 32. We'll do a starting bid of 28. I love the simple design. I just think it's classy. All right, we got Sharon in at 28. Here, let's see. Let's bring that up so you can see it. This one is not as powerful as my other one. Nope, it's not going to work. We'll do it down there. No, my other one's downstairs. This one's more rounded, so it drives me a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But it's sterling and ruby, so, you know. All right, if there is no other interest, we are going to count this down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. So I'm not going to invoice till Sunday, you guys. I'm so excited I get to actually go to church. I have not been able to go to a Sunday service since last, oh my gosh, I don't even know when. So I'm excited. I mean, it's, you know, I'm just happy I'll be able to go. It'll be nice. Let's see if I have those earrings in here or if I put them in the other container. Nope, I must have put them in the other container. Yes, congratulations. Okay, let's do these. These are CZ. These are beautiful. Oh, I guess it would help if I took them off. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are beautiful. Let me show you. I love these. Okay, give you a little, got some design there. You get the light that can pop up through it. You're welcome. Beautiful halo. They are CZ studs. They're fabulous. Hold on one second. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, these will do a starting bid of 12. They are, oh, go back, 12. They are sterling. They are CZ. They're beautiful. Again, love the decor on it. You've got the slits underneath, the cutout, so the light can come up and really make it sparkle. And your halo. Oh, yeah, we did the polar bear one. That's right. We did show the polar bears, so I can put them away. I do have 2 birds. I might have 2 birds fetishes. I'm not sure. All right. If there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, we'll do one more pair of earrings, and we'll get to some bracelets and necklaces and rings. All right, this next one is going to be a starting bid of, let me get them out. I attached them. These are really pretty. We're going to do a starting bid of 18. I hooked them together so I wouldn't lose them. Okay. Beautiful lapis, sterling. Really pretty. We're going to start these. Oh, I said size 18. Oh my gosh. Starting bid is going to be 18. Okay. Let me go into YouTube and get that out of there. You're going to hear my show for a second because I got to mute it once I pop on. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we got HC in. There we go. Okay. I had to pop on there and take it out. Okay, we got HC in at 18. We are looking for 20 or better. They're really pretty. Really pretty. All right, there is no other interest. We will go ahead and going once, going twice. Fair warning and self-congratulations. I had to make sure to turn off my alarm so that I wouldn't have to be like, oh, I got to go pick up my hubby, you know? All right, this one we passed on. Okay, you got it. Let's see. All right, these are, I do have some, you're welcome. I do have some screw back earrings that are really pretty. If anyone's interested, I'll show them later. I know, it is beautiful. Okay. Just trying to get that done. There we go. Sterling. These are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me bring them up so you guys can see. It's amber and sterling. Gosh, I wish my fingers could work. There we go. Bring that up so you guys can see it. Really beautiful tricolor. These will do a starting bid of 20. They're lovely. Really lovely. I love the teardrop, the circle, the square. Okay, we got Marlene in at 20. We're looking for 22 or better. Okay, Melanie's in at 24. Yeah, these are pretty. Pretty pretty. Marlene, is that what you meant to put? I just want to make sure. You can power bid. That's not a problem. I just want to make sure that you meant to do that. I know how my fat finger. Sorry, 30. Okay. All right. And then Melanie, just let us know if you're out. Yeah, that's okay. I call it. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, so 30. I was going to do a YouTube video on this a long time ago, and I never got around to it. You're out. Okay, let me just write this down. All right, so here's a pro tip for you guys. Gotcha. So there is a website called fatfingers.com. Okay. And what it is it will show you listings on eBay. I'm not sure if they've included anything else. And last I checked, it was still a website. It will show you misspellings. So one of the most frequently misspelled words is turquoise. They spell it wrong. Or amethyst, because of the TH. So you go on there and it will show you listings. So you can get stuff at a really good price sometimes because, spell check, right? And we're all, we all have our phones and stuff do it. So fatfingers.com. So you can always check that out. I haven't been on it in years, but I believe it's still around. But yeah, I was going to do a YouTube video on how to get, because, none of us can spell. So, all right. Okay. So we'll put the earrings away. We need to do bracelets or rings. Let's see, bracelets. All right. Okay. Let me get down to the bottom. Trying to find some. You know what? This is some. Yeah, these are some parts. Okay, parts that I found in the bottom of my bin. They all test as sterling silver. So these would be for people that like to add stuff to things, and I'm not sure if they've got. Oh yeah, you could string that because I think you could put something, a chain through there. This one, they are sterling. So these are just little parts. There's two of these. They are sterling. And then we've got these little CZ encrusted little hearts. So I don't know if anyone's interested in these. These were at the bottom of one of the bins. I did test them to make sure they were sterling. So they are bits and parts. So we'll just do a starting bid on these of 8. So you guys are more creative than I am. So yeah, you can definitely put those through. So just put me. Okay, we got Sharon in at 8. So we're looking for, we'll go up by 1 until 10. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot my lunch. All right, I'm going to put this in the microwave real quick. Let me take the spoon out so I don't fry myself. And HC, just let us know if you're out. You can go to 9. Okay. I just had to throw that in the microwave real quick. All right. All right. HC's in at 9. Thanks. Yeah. And then we've got Sharon in at 10. Here, we'll turn it that way. But yeah, it does hang this way. So this one does have a beady thingy. Okay, that's Sharon in at 10. Pieces and parts. I'm looking to see if I have another small piece that I can put in there. I don't believe so. If I do, it may have fallen into the bottom. Okay. Okay, out to Sharon. I'm going to go ahead and add this to it. Okay. So this is sterling and emerald. Yeah, sterling and emerald. It's a little part. I don't know what it came off of. So we'll add that to it. So it's sterling and emerald. I'll just give that a few more seconds in case anyone wants to increase it. I knew I had another little piece somewhere that I could put with it. So, all right. Yeah. All right. We will go ahead and count it down. Going once, going twice. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Fair warning. And so I have two like Tupperware things of earrings that I need to test and pair them together. A lot of them are costume, but I just haven't gotten that far. You got it. All right, let's do a pin. You're welcome. Okay, so this is sterling silver. And it's upside down because, you know, that's the way I roll. So really pretty design. It is a pin. All right, so sterling. The end cap is not sterling. That is a stainless. This one, we will do a starting bid of 14 on it. So beautiful pin. Oh, that gives me time to go run and grab my lunch back out of the microwave and see if I can get a bite. Oh yeah, it's plenty hot. Whew. All right. There is no interest. Yeah, my kitchen is right behind that door that you guys see. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I will be at the brooch party. We did change it. Tracy and there was another person that couldn't go last Tuesday or this Tuesday. So we changed it to next week. So I will be there. So for the brooch party, that one's always fun. All right. One more. Okay. This, you guys, I am perplexed. So I know this is a vintage Art Deco part of a necklace or bracelet. I think it's a part of a bracelet. So when I test this, it's a toss-up between aquamarine and jadeite, excuse me. So let me bring up. So you guys will recognize this design. So this was like really popular Chinese export. It is gorgeous. You can tell that there were links that went through here, so I'm assuming it was part of a bracelet. Now, I'm just pretty much selling it for the material and the stone. So it is gemstone. It could be a like green apple jade, or it could be words are hard, or it could be an aquamarine. So there is damage to it. You see here, there's 5 little things. On this side, there's only 2. So, and on the back, it does say Chinese silver. Ah, Ella. Thank you. Let me get that super chat up here. So this is definitely a Chinese export part of a bracelet. Let me go ahead and get this for you. Let me pop up and say hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Ella. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I wasn't even sure I was going to be on today. So, what a crazy, crazy life it's going right now. So, all right, let's go ahead and get over here. Let me move the camera back down and we will get that super chat for you. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. Aw, thanks so much, Ella. And don't forget, all super chats and super stickers go to the Ronald McDonald House in honor of Sydney. So it's nice to see you. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to be on. So, okay. So I'm going to show you guys where it's coming up because there's aqua, there's jadeite. Okay. So it is a beautiful part of a Chinese export. That much I know. Filigree. And let's see. Let's see if I can move this down. I want you guys to be able to see why I'm not positive. And let me show this again. Because there is a beautiful jadeite in this color. Green apple. But it could also be aquamarine. So let's see if I can. I'm trying to get under the thing so you guys can see where it goes. So you're going to look here. Let's see if I can get it. I'm slipping. I got it inside one of the grooves. So hold on. See, it's all carved. So let me see if I can find a better spot that's not so carved. Okay, we're going to try right there. All right, so it's almost up to jadeite. It's right towards aqua. So not sure what it is, but it's beautiful. And I know one of you guys could probably pop that out and use it for something. So we're just going to go ahead and do a starting bid of 15. Let me get Pressy out. I got to put her back. I don't like to move her around because when you jiggle it and move it from spot to spot, you know what? I'll just move it over here. You have to recalibrate because you want it to stay. So again, it's pretty much just for the stone. Like I said, this is Chinese export Art Deco. You can see where it was hinged, it was put in there. But I thought I would offer it. I didn't want to put it into the gemstone lot that I'll be doing. I wanted to give you guys first dibs because that's beautiful. Can you imagine that as a ring? Okay. The stone is a ring. It's beautiful. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But I thought I'd offer it since I found some bits and drabs. I found some fun pieces. Okay. Let's do something to lighten up in honor of Bailey's birthday, which is Saturday, also known as Valentine's Day. But it's Bailey's birthday. This is a huge, huge sterling heart. I can't even get that to show all the way. Okay, it is a sterling puffy heart. I tested this bad boy so many times. It's so beautiful. So you can see the quarter. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and weigh it. I never weighed it, so let me get that out. All right. Make sure that's all settled. So it is a puppy heart, so it looks like it's heavier than it is. It's 15.7 grams. So we'll do a starting bid on this of 30. So it is a huge heart, puppy heart. I mean, it's huge. It's about the thickness of my finger. If you do it that way, it looks like butt cheeks. Just kidding. I had to make myself laugh. Sorry, you guys. Okay, there we go. I got Marlene in. She's like, oh my gosh. It's Friday. You guys know. My personality's still here. I may be sad, but I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. And I really do appreciate you guys' support of being here. Just being here. It's thank you. Because otherwise I'd just sit here and probably cry all day, right? And I can't do that. All right, we got Sharon in at 32. We're looking for 34 or better. So sterling silver puffy heart, but it does. Come on, it looks like butt cheek. Come on. I'll never forget Ella dancing on her live sale. Oh, thanks, Lynette. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm going to be on with Colleen and Jim tonight after dollar hour. So it'll be nice to see you. I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff, not just jewelry. So I even have ephemera. So, all right, we're going to count it down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations, Sharon. Enjoy it. So pretty. I love it. Love it. Okay, this is Howlite. Howlite. I don't know why it's in here, but it is. Okay. It's a honker. It's heavy. So this, we're going to do a starting bid. We're going to start it at $2 because we can. It is dyed Howlite. These are big. You know what? I got my calipers. So it's stretchy. It's beautiful. Okay. So these are 16 millimeter beads. So you could use this. You could take it apart and reuse it, or you could wear it. But absolutely stunning. I love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Right? So we'll just give that a few seconds. You guys know I love my turquoise. We're going to do one more bracelet, and then we will get to more necklaces and rings. We got Melanie in it, too. We're looking for 3 or better. Yeah, I've been leaving my testing supplies downstairs. We have a tri-level, so it's not technically a basement, but, you know, we call it a basement. And that's where the comfy couch is. So, you know, I can only sit at the kitchen table so long without my legs hurting and worrying about cutting off circulation. All right, we're going to call this sold. Congratulations. And so I've been sitting down there rewatching again Stranger Things because I'm one of them dorky people. But I just love it because I couldn't really watch that or any shows that had anything scary in it. You can't watch shows like that when somebody has brain issues. So I learned that the hard way. You're welcome. Okay, this next piece, you guys, is fabulous. Okay, this is Zuni. It's mother of pearl and turquoise. Now on the bracelet mandrel, I will show you. Let me find the right bracelet mandrel. We're going to use this one. I love this thing. Okay. So it's between a 6 1/4 and a 6 1/2. I'm not going to mess with it too much. So it's between a 6 1/4 and a 6 1/2. Oh, I've got some I know, I saw that. I do have some Pandora. I have the cutest navy blue. Oh, yeah, I see it. I'll bring it up. Navy blue wrap leather bracelet. And then I have 2 Pandora. One's a Mickey Mouse retired and one is a cupcake retired. And I could not believe the price, but the cupcake one was more than Mickey, which is crazy. So 6 1/4 to 6 1/2 to 6 1/4. You guys can't see it. There we go. I love this. It's so beautiful. It is just pretty. Oh, let me get this and put it on here. Let me see if it'll fit on this one. Yep, it will. There we go. All right. So absolutely gorgeous. This one is going to be a starting bid. We're going to start it at 120. We were supposed to start it at 140, but we're going to do it at 120. Beautiful mother of pearl. Look at the inlay. It's so beautiful. This is an iconic design. I love it. Love it, love it. 6 1/4 to a 6 1/2. You could carefully, very carefully, make it a little bigger, but I wouldn't go above a 6 1/2. That's me personally. But I had to show it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. It's just so smooth. I love the cage. You know, the cage work bracelets I really love. More than a solid one, just because it's so light and airy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wow, see, I'm not up on my news. All right, starting bids 120. If there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Do you guys want me to bring those Pandora? I have a couple of Pandora because we're done with that section. All right. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So this is only 13 inches long. It is navy blue. So it's considered the Pandora small wrap bracelet. Okay, so let me bring this up. So it is a navy blue. Let me find. I have a black I can put next to it. Here, I'm just going to put this next to it. All right. So this is, now it brings out, you can see the navy blue there. So navy blue Pandora wrap leather bracelet. Yay, good. Pandora, it is a legit Pandora again. It is navy blue wrap bracelet. It is their small. And this one will do a starting bid of 20. So again, for smaller wrists, 13 inches. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I'm going to use my bracelet helper. I know what you guys are going to call it. It's not one of those. All right, let's see if I can do it. All right. All right. All right, so I'm going to try to not unhook my camera. All right. So you wrap it around. As you can see, I wear a 7. So it's so graceful. But yeah, so best for 6 1/2 wrist or below. All right. After all that, but it's a beautiful navy blue. All right, we are going to go ahead and start counting that down. I do have other Pandoras, but I just found these two in the bottom of the bags that I was doing. So all right, going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's so pretty. And it is a deep, beautiful navy. All right, so I'm going to do these next ones as a choice. They are going to start at 26. I cannot believe how expensive the stupid cupcake one was that I saw. All right, let's see how we're going to, we're going to put it here. And thanks again for the gift. I got this as a birthday gift. A friend of mine made that. So it is Pandora. You're welcome. So this will be choice. So we got Mickey. And then here's the cupcake one that I have seen going for like almost $70. That's insane. Going for, not asking price. It's crazy. They are marked. Here it is. So it's a off cream. Yay. So we got Mickey, and then the cupcake. All right, and it'll be for choice. Stay, Mickey. But these are so adorable. Okay, we got, sorry. I got Marlene, and I'm going to take a bite before I get this cold again. I'm eating pepperoni. I normally don't eat stuff like this, but I normally have like ground beef of some kind. But I was like, oh, I don't have time. I try not to eat processed foods, but it actually tastes really good. All right, you are out. All right, so we are going to call this down to 1776. Oh, nice. They are. They are. Well, this one's retired, and this one I believe is retired as well. But yeah, some of the solds were on this one was $78. I was like, you gotta be pooping me. You want both? You got it. Congratulations. Like I said, I do have more Pandora. If you guys want them, I can. Lisa, hi, honey. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you guys, this Monday we will not have a sale at Lisa's. She has something she needs to take care of. So we will not be on Monday. All right. Congratulations. These are beautiful Pandoras. But you'll see Lisa and myself and a whole bunch of other crazy people. Oh my gosh. Hundreds. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. I can't do it for that, you know? Yeah, I love that wrap. Some of the prices, it's just like nuts. So, but we will be at the brooch party. All right, let's do a necklace. We barely touched these, and then we'll get back to some more rings. Okay, this is beautiful. It's glass and sterling. I love this one. I don't know if I measured it. It looks to me like 16 inches. Let me undo it. So sterling findings. Absolutely beautiful glass on here. Sock monkey. So this is small, but okay, it's 16 inches. Again, you can easily put an extender on it. It's just fabulous. This is like instant sunshine, right? Because it's got Deb Needs a Vacation blue. Let's bring this down. All right. So sterling silver findings, and then you've got your beautiful glass bead. I love this. All your little raised pieces are there. I'm just triple checking because, you know, sometimes we miss stuff. I just want to make sure that they're there. Yes. Love these. Isn't that just beautiful? Again, 16 inches. It is glass with sterling findings. We will do a starting bid of 12 on this. It's just very pretty. Trying to find some different pieces in here that you guys haven't seen. You've seen that. I do have another really beautiful glass one. Maybe I'll show that one tonight on Colleen's. I got to save a couple pieces of glass. There. All right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that cutie. I love those beads. Okay. So you guys have seen this before. This is a Thomas L. Mott piece. It is Morpho Butterfly painted. Can't get the bag open, so let's bag. I always stick the chain out a little bit, but I don't want to pull on it because, you know. So this is reversed painted. So the chain is newer. This is older. Let me bring you down. Older. All right, there we go. So you've got the TLM for Thomas L. Mott. Reverse painted. This is Art Deco. It is from England. It says Bermuda right there. And then you've got your trees, my vacation right here. Right here. Originally, we were doing it at 130. We're going to do a starting bid of 90 on it. So again, the chain is newer. The pendant is Art Deco. Time frame 1935 to something. I always mess up Art Deco and Art Nouveau time frames because I do kind of overlap too. Absolutely beautiful. Just give that a second. You know what? I wonder. I have a set. No, those are pagodas. I can't show those. They have to stay with me until my son is out of Japan. I have the most beautiful Art Deco pagoda I got from Dana over at Killer Queen a couple of years ago. Absolutely fantastic. One of these days I'll show you guys. It doesn't fit me, but I bought it anyway, so you know. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I will have to pull that out and show ya. Okay, next let's do another. Okay. Let's do. If anyone's looking for sterling chains, let me know. I said I have a boatload. I was going to say a buttload, but I have a boatload. All right. So this next one is sterling silver and glass, faceted. It's in a. I guess I would call this a light maroon. It's purple, but it's got some red hue to it. It's definitely not gemstone. I did check it. It is glass. So really pretty. It's maroon maybe. It is 20 inches on a sterling silver chain. And this one will do a starting bid of 12 because it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So starting bid of 12, you've got your sterling chain. And then these beautiful beads. There we go. Really pretty. I love the combination of sterling and glass. It makes it more affordable. In a few seconds. Pulling out some smaller, really pretty. I fell down to the bottom because they're lighter. Okay, I'm going to do a soap opera next. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, so this next one is little pretty. My pretty, sorry. I had to go Wizard of Oz there for a second. Okay, let me get that into a bag and put that in the pass pile. Okay, so this is a red dyed coral sterling necklace. FAS, which is Fine Arts Silver Company. There we go. Sterling silver. This one I did not measure. Let me look at this one more time. I want to double check to make sure I see any, to see if that is coral or not. You know what? I believe they're red dyed coral, but we're just going to call it beads. I can't be 100% positive on this. This one, we're going to do a starting bid of 8. It is sterling, and I will get that measurement. FAS company. All right, so we're looking at 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. Starting bid of 8. Just give me a second. And then I'm going to show you guys a really, we got Sharon in, thank you, looking for 9 or better. I'm going to show you guys a really beautiful Santo Domingo turquoise and Hushy necklace. It's beautiful. It's 19 inches. It does have the beads that are on it are bench beads. They are beautiful. Okay, we got Sharon in at 8. We're looking for 9 or better. Yeah, I found a lot of my indigenous pieces in those containers. I knew I had them, but I forgot I put them away. Okay, HC, just let us know if you're out. You guys must have come in at the same time. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Sorry, I was taking a bite. HC's in at 9. We're looking for 10 or better, and then after 10, we do go up by 2. All right, Sharon's at 10. Thanks for giving me a chance to take a couple bites here. All right. HC's in at 12. Excuse me. Oh, okay, you got it. All right, so HC in at 12, going once, and thank you for your out, and thank you for your bids. Going twice. Your warning, and so congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. Okay. Here's the Santo Domingo piece. Oh, I love this piece. It's 19 inches long, right? Yeah, 19 inches long. This is lovely. It is lovely. All right. Did I tell you? I just think it's lovely. Okay. So you've got your hunkas of turquoise. These are sterling. These are bench beads. They're handmade. I'm just giving you guys an idea. Those are all sterling. Okay. And you've got a little hook. Come on, fingers work. And then you've got some markings there. And it's 19 inches. Again, this is Santo Domingo. Beautiful 19-inch. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 90. It's beautiful. If you guys like Hushy, I do have more in here, but not sure if it's in this container. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Then we'll do the silpata just to torture Melanie. I'm just kidding. Thank goodness I leave paper towels here. I always have them here for testing, so. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that beauty. There's something about it. It's just, I love the deep color on it. All right. Okay, size 16-inch silpata. Little dainty necklace. It's so pattern. Let me get it out here. So let me see if I can flip it the right way so you guys can see it. Did it flip? Did it flip? There it is. There's your silpata mark. The sterling. And you've got your beads. This is dainty. And you have your hanger. So 16 inches. We are going to start this off at $16. It is silpata. It is 16 inches, so we're going to start it at $16. So you can see all the really beautiful little accents there. And you can always add an extender. And again, your silpata mark is right there. Look, I almost made a heart. Almost. Okay. I was so happy Bailey got her birthday gifts. They got there in time, so I'm so excited. Because military mail can be crazy. It can be really quick because we live so close to the place that they fly out of in Chicago, or it can take a world trip and then get to them. Really excited it got to them. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the silpata. All right, let's do a couple rings. Let me get this over here. Ring time. Where's the ring container? Oop, I moved it way back here. All right, rings. Okay, I'm going to show the Tiffany size 7. It is a Tiffany also Peretti ring. We are going to do a starting bid of $135. And get that up here. It's a very plain ring. I cannot remember what they call it. Hold on. So Tiffany size 7. Let me show you. Okay, it is an Elsa Peretti piece designed by her. So let me put that on my finger. Size 7. There you go. It's like the fold over twist or something. I cannot remember the name of it. So it is a Tiffany ring. Let me go ahead and lay that down here. Yeah, I was surprised how much Tiffany I actually do have. I was like, wow. I have sold some in the past, but for some reason I just seem to hold on to it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this does fit my pinky. So, okay, it is a Tiffany Elsa Peretti ring. Come on. Okay, forget it. Keeps falling. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Next up, let's do, okay, rings. Okay, so this is sterling silver. This is the inlay rings that we all love. They're doublet with quartz. This is a size adjustable, okay. Adjustable, currently sitting at an 8, so your adjustment's right there. It is sterling, and then you have that beautiful design on here. So adjustable. On this one, we'll do a starting bid. We're going to start it at 24, which I normally sell these rings at 38, sometimes 44. But we are going to do this one, which is just so beautiful. You've got the pink, the blue, the brassy, and then you've got the black and white. Really beautiful contrast. Lovely design. Sterling. Get back over there. There you go. It is. It's pretty. We got Sharon in at 24. This will go really nicely with the cotton candies or the others. Oh, I've got a Yazzie piece too. I have a K Yazzie ring. I can show that one. I do have another one that's a little bit smaller. Same coloration, just different design. So I'll show that one next. Um, and that one, I'm not sure if that one's adjustable. All right, we will go ahead and start counting this down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. So over the next week, because I know he'll probably be in there at least a week, I will probably be videoing some sales videos to run on my time when I'm usually on. Oh, you're welcome. So that's the plan, since I don't know what's going to be going on after. So right, we're going to show the other one because it's sitting right next to it. All right, so this one I believe is a size 10, not adjustable. Okay, this is a size 10, not adjustable. We are going to do the same thing. Starting bid, or let me write it in, size 10. Starting bid, we'll do 24. Love this design on here. It's upside down because, that's how we go. It doesn't have to be. You can wear it either way. So again, I love the checkerboard. I think it's just really pretty. Really pretty. And if anyone needs a Brady Bunch foam cord to make it smaller, I've got one. I know. I miss it. So what I might do is record, like, I don't know, an hour of sales or something and put it up as a premiere. So that way you guys at least get notified. So yeah, I don't know. I still have to try to plan it out. All right, there is no interest in this one. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. All right. One more ring. Okay, this I love. Oh, I was going to show the Yazzie. Okay, K Yazzie. This is going to be a size 6. Size 6. KY Sterling is K Yazzie's signature. Navajo, I love her. Absolutely gorgeous. Size 6. This one is a starting bid, and I'm going to start it at 105 instead of 120. We'll start it at 105. Let me get this up here. It's a 6. It's gorgeous. Just wait till you see the color. Oh my gosh. All right, look at this. Is this not fabulous? And let's see if I can show you. Where is it? It's right on there. Of course. Let's see exactly where it is on there. Right in the center. So it's KY Sterling. It is a Yazzie piece. It's beautiful. Absolutely. That's the ocean water I want to be swimming in. I'll take Lake Michigan. Well, it's a little too cold for that. But absolutely gorgeous. So 120 was the original price. I'm doing it at 105. We are not going lower than 105. So, but it's beautiful. I know, right? It's gorgeous. K Yazzie. They're family, I tell you. Master. Mwah. All right, I know it's not for everybody. I know it's small, but it's beautiful. I know it's fabulous. That's okay. I don't mind it looking around because I can shove it out of my finger. Okay, let's do one more tiny ring. This is a size 6. It's 11 grams, size 6. I love it. I love it. Let me just show you. Yes. So this is fun. It is sterling. It is a size 6. It's just adorable. Okay. I'll lay it down for the side. This weighs 11 grams, which is heavy. We will do a starting bid of 26 on it. Let me show it to you. Let me give you guys the finger. I miss saying that. See, I could shove it on, but I'm not going to. Yes, it's two-tone. So you've got, see that? There we go. Or is that just the patina? Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Well, the bands itself look just sterling. Let me see if I can carefully wipe it, because it may be. Let me find my let me just find my little cleaning cloth, because if I use one of those scrubbers and it is vermeil, it'll take it right off, and we don't want that. So let me do that. It is. So it's gorgeous. It could be part of the patina. Boy, I don't know if I can reach that. I don't know. Let me check. Nope, it's sterling. I cleaned right there. Right there. It is all sterling. It's just patinaed in the center. So it is all sterling. All sterling. This one I would say I would have to clean it with a soft toothbrush, which isn't a problem. It's easy once you get it in there. Luckily, I found a spot where I could just carefully wipe it. So again, you guys, if you have these buffers, they're great. Do not use them on vermeil. It will take the vermeil right off, okay? These are just for sterling. Yes. So size 6. Maybe I'll bring it back after I clean it. But I love that. Isn't that fun? It's like a, what's the word? Not a macaroon. Can't think of it. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Meringue. It reminds me of a meringue. There we go. See, my brain's still functioning a little. Okay. All right, so that's it for the rings. And then we're going to rotate back to earrings. I think it's been a while since we've done earrings. Let's do a brooch first. This guy is not new to most of you, but he's just fun and joyful. Sterling silver, ruby eyes, pearl. And he's our frog. He is a brooch and a pendant. So ruby, real pearl. Love it. He's just so cute. We're going to do a starting bid of 36. So ruby eyes, pearl. There's your glow on your pearls. There's your ruby eyes. Gold vermeil body. Sterling little sweet hands. I know, it's precious. It's a beautiful piece, and I love the texturing. She's like, high 5. Or no, high 3. He's got 3 fingers. He's got 3 digits. Isn't he cute? Let's find the quarter. I was going to show him on Tuesday, so I said, oh, he's got to come out. He's just so cute. Oh, man, do I have those? Oh, no, those are in my costume. I have the cutest pair of frog, like lily pad costume earrings. I'll have to look for those. They're adorable. All right. We will go ahead and pass on him. So if you guys see Tuesday at Tracy Cakes, I'll probably have him there because he's just so cute. All right. Let's see what's in this. This is my miscellaneous. So it's earrings and pendants. And oh, here are these earrings. Okay. So SA I was shocked at the price of some of the earrings. I guess, you know, designer name. Let me show you the back. SATYA. These are sterling. They're lovely. Yes, there is new. Yeah, they started that again where there's commercials. I know. Nothing I can do about it. I turn them off and they still put them in. So, you know, they're trying to get their money, you know, because us little people don't make jack on commercials. I think I made like 3 cents 1 week on commercials. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Okay, so these are sterling SATYA. These are going to be a starting bid of 44. So if you ever look this brand up, she's got some really beautiful earrings, but they're in the high 100s, like 180. They're beautiful, but so we're going to do these for 44. They are sterling. Oh, we're going to do some really beautiful pearls. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Oh, can't spell. PASS. They're beautiful. I have a lot of artisan earrings that I came across. So. All right, I just pulled a pair of earrings. Okay, these are the pearls. I love these. So these are freshwater pearls dyed to look like Tahitians. And they are sterling. I do have real Tahitians, so if anyone is looking for those, email me. Okay, so these are dyed pearls. And they're going to sit like this. Hey, it worked. All right. These are beautiful. So there's your closure. Really beautiful color on there. I'll put one sideways so you can get an idea. They're really lovely. We're going to do a starting bid on these of 26. They're beautiful hoops. Beautiful. Give that a few seconds. And then we'll do, let's see, we did a hoop, so we don't want to do another hoop. We'll do a tree of life there. And oh, I have some MMA, which is Metropolitan Museum of the Arts earrings. They are not sterling, but they're beautiful. They are by Sidhu from the 1990s. I can show those. I put them in here because they're so pretty, and I know some people collect MMA earrings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So I will show those next. And again, they are not sterling or gold. They are MMA. These are beautiful. Okay, let's get this. They're so classy. Let me show you the back. Sidhu, and then MMA. These are from 1990. So these are reproductions that they sell of the originals. They're absolutely beautiful. So 1990s MMA. We will do a starting bid of 34 on these. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love that design. Yeah, MMA, they really have made some absolutely beautiful pieces after the originals, of course. These were in the list container, and I'm not going to list. I might actually have time to start listing, so we will see. That might be the route I'm going to have to go. And if I end up doing that, you guys, if I end up not being able to go live for a while, I can always email you guys my eBay if I start listing, and then, you won't pay eBay prices. We could always figure something out. So we could always do it that way too. I will start loading more stuff eventually. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right, so now we're going to get back to sterling silver earrings. These are beautiful tree earrings. We're going to do a starting bid of, we'll do them for 18. Starting bid of 18. I love these. These are so pretty. Again, these are sterling. You've got, I'm showing you the back here. They are diamond cut right there. So you get that beautiful light play. Here's our sterling. Yeah, I hate when YouTube messes with it. It's like, I know, I get it. They're a business. But it's inconvenient to have commercials. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. We'll do one more pair of earrings since I have some on deck. Oh, you want those? You got it. You got it. Congratulations. We'll just call that down for you. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. They're beautiful. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. Okay. So this next pair are onyx and sterling. They are pierced with a beautiful, okay, I have them clipped together. All right. Yes, congratulations. Okay, so onyx. I love when it has the extra little, it's not a clip, but it's like a clip, but it's not a clip on. It is for pierced ears, but I love that extra little bit of security on there. So you're going to wear them this way. Let's try that again. Fingers, don't fail me now. Okay, I'm going to put it in between my fingers. Here we go. I got to be smarter than the jewelry. There we go. So they're going to hang like this on your ear. Okay. They are onyx and sterling. These will do a starting bid of 16. They are beautiful. You're welcome. Again, I can clean them up for you. Not a problem. I just love that it has the extra security factor on there. And again, they'll actually hang onyx side up. Onyx up. Hey, it stayed. I'm going to back away slowly. All right. There is no interest. We will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, look, we got somebody. Okay. I saw it under the highlight because I was just getting ready to. All right. There is nobody else. We'll go ahead and start calling it down for HC. Going once. Going twice. Error warning. And so, congratulations. Would you like me to clean these up for you? Let me know. If you want them cleaned, I will gladly clean them for you. All right. Congrats. All right, let's put the earrings away. Oh, wait, no. Okay. let's do the sunshine ones. Someone had asked me last time to bring these back, and I didn't get a chance to get them up. So these are going to be a starting bid of 36. Okay, you got it. So these are sterling. These are fun. Sterling silver. Bring that up. Sunshine. All right. You're welcome. So these are a starting bid of 36. These are a nice size. They are heavier. Yeah, so we're still in the what the heck has Deb had in her hidden in her containers for years pile. So eventually, hopefully, we'll get to rings, like bigger rings, and because I'm still working on getting all the rings from size 3 up to size 15, 14. I had to remember. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. But yeah, they're beautiful, sterling. I love that oxidized look. They're just fun. Okay, ring. This one is a size 10 3/4. So this is orange jade and garnet. So it is an orange jade garnet. And I'm going to double check to make sure it's a 10 3/4. It is a beautiful estate ring. Size 10 3/4. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's a little bit over. Yeah, see, it's almost 3/4. We'll call it a 10.5. It is beautiful. So this is an estate ring. Originally, we were supposed to ask $120 for it. It is orange jade. We will do a starting bid of 86. And again, it's a size 10.5, 10 3/4. I love it. It's just so pretty. Yeah, it's funny. I do my research and then I'm like, okay, that's a really good fair price. And then I can't sell it for that. And then I'm like, nope, we're going to do it something lower. Just because, I had a little wiggle room in there. A little bit. Again, size 10 3/4. That one will end up going into the container. So, all right, past that. That'll go into the jewelry boxes. All right, this next one is awesome. I really wish I could figure out who the maker of this is. Okay. It's so hard to describe what I think the design of the artisan's thing is. So I think it's a face. It looks like a face, right? Okay. So hard. I think I'm seeing an outline of a woman. And then 5C. So this is one I'm researching. It is Beautiful Mother of Pearl, but I thought maybe I'd ask you guys if any of you recognize that. But I think it's a woman's profile. Yeah, now that I look at it under the camera, that's what I think it is. So, but yeah. So, if anyone knows what that is, feel free to let us know. Yeah, that's still in research because I like to have the information fully. Oh, it is. Yes, it definitely is. It is. Okay, you guys have seen this before. This is called Catch a Unicorn. I didn't make the name up. That's what it's called. Catch a Unicorn. It's a lab created autumn. That's what they call it. Pumpkin fire opal with white topaz. It is sterling. Okay, so this is man-made, but beautiful. I didn't make the name up. Catch a Unicorn. You know, maybe Cheech and Chong have seen some unicorns. I should watch a Cheech and Chong movie. It's been so long since I've seen one of those, and they were always so stupid. They were funny, you know. All right, size 6. We will do a starting bid on this. We originally had this at 30. We're going to start it at 22. Again, it is a size 6. So you do have pump. Oh, I hear an ambulance. Gosh, I could probably open the windows. It's 53 degrees. Oh my gosh. When we're done, I'm going to go out and take a little break on the deck and get some sunlight. I haven't seen the sun in forever. So, lab created autumn pumpkin fire opal white topaz. There. Really beautiful. I'll show you the decor. The suggested retail on this, you guys, is $192. In whose universe? You know what I mean? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. MSRP. I'm like, no. But it's beautiful. So if you love oranges and yellows, I know it's small. All right. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's do some more bracelets. I think that's what we need to do. So I may end at 3 o'clock since I am going to be on later tonight. Let me move the rings. So let's get some bracelets. Okay. And if anyone is interested in stone or, oh my gosh, stone or glass jewelry, I do have some. Okay. Oh, let's do this pendant. I forgot. I put some pendants in with the bracelets. I love this. Okay. So nice round bail. There's the back. Absolutely. I love the color combination. Bring that up so you can see it. You've got your purples, your deep blues. Deb needs a vacation blue, and Deb needs grass. Green. Not that kind of grass. Get your minds out of the gutter. I need green grass to put my feet on. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 26. It's a nice size. I love the bail. You know, they could have just put a plain bail on it, but they didn't. They gave it some. Ow, there must be an accident or something. Now I'm hearing fire trucks too. I'm actually going to open the window and walk outside in that sunlight. What is that ball out there? What is that witchery out there? All right. I used to walk at 4:30 every morning, you guys. I used to go 10 miles. I used to walk and then do some running, but my knees said, mm-mm. All right, we got 26. We are looking for 28 or better. So I miss my walks. I miss them so much. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. What are you talking about? Are you talking about this? Nope. It's just marked 925, so I don't know. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought maybe you were watching a commercial. I have no idea, hon. I didn't do enough research on it. I was squirrel. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live tomorrow because, you know, I used to go at, 10 a.m.? But if I do hop on, I would probably do it at noon, but I don't know. So if you guys see something pop up, I might go on for a couple hours before Picky Nikki comes back on. So she will be back on. I'm so happy for her. I'm glad she must be doing pretty well. She's coming back. So All right. We're going to calm it down. And Chaser's like, shut up, lady. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. All right. Cup. This one is, yeah, he's usually early. Yep. Because it used to be Doug would go, and then I would go after Doug, or during Doug, and then Nikki would come on as I was finishing up. So, yeah. But, you know, I don't like to hop on when other people are on, but you know what? There's enough room for all of us. So, you know. All right. Let me get that off of there. And plus, it's not going to be my regular gig, obviously. So, I love this. It's upside down. Okay, there we go. You're welcome. So there is your sterling CII Mexico. Let me get this on the bracelet. Man, this weighs 28.6 grams on the. I put it on the round one. Hey, Cool Ranch. So this one can go up to a 6.5. I'm not going to push it up any higher. So 6.5. Timber. So a 6.5. Again, and there is your marking right on the bottom. This one, I believe, is chrysoprase or aventurine. Not positive. Not positive on the stone. It is a stone. It's green. Could be chrysoprase or aventurine, or something else. Because you know there are. You guys don't even want to get me started. If you look at the new stones and stuff that are coming out, it's crazy. Yes. Watch the beginning and you'll see why. If you want to go back and watch it. Yeah, it's crazy. My life is crazy right now. So 28.6 grams, beautiful Mexico, 6.5-ish. And we're going to start this at 70. I had to take, Amy, I had to take my husband in for medication changes. It was the hardest thing I had to do, besides, you know, being there with Sydney when she was passing, you know. But I had to take him in because he needs to get his meds taken off and then new ones put on. So he is inpatient right now. And he gave me puppy dog eyes and was grasping for me. It was really hard to turn my back and walk out. Yeah, it was crazy. So everyone's trying to help me keep busy. But, you know, he's where he needs to be. My brain knows it, but my heart says, you're mean. That's how, you know. All right, so 28.6 grams, CII Mexico. Starting bid is 70. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That sucks, you know? Oh my god. So sorry. It's tough. I don't see any bids on that. My beautiful granddaughter, Sydney, was 13 months. So a lot of you guys don't know this. Was 13 months old when she passed. She had an ultra rare cancer that starts either in the brainstem or in the kidney or liver. Can't remember. And she was born when my son was in Afghanistan. So, you know, he left for Afghanistan. Then she was born. And then when he got home, he only had a couple weeks with her before she passed. So, this is Sydney, my beautiful Sydney. So, yeah, cancer's a beast, or anything else. You know, I'm not saying he had cancer, but yeah, it's horrible. It really is horrible. I'm so sorry. All right. Yeah, prayers for you for sure. I've got that candle. The candle up there. I do light that at night. So All right. I'm going to go back down. So we're going to pass on that beautiful bracelet. Any kind of other styles you guys want to see? Do you want to see? Yeah, I'm sorry. It sucks. Yeah. And like Sydney had no chance. It's 99.95% fatal because they're babies and they don't know it because they're chubby. So you don't realize that something is growing. Exactly. Yeah, you don't realize it's something growing. Yeah, I thought I would never recuperate from that. But, we just pay it forward, do what I can, right? All right, this is an Israel piece. This is a brooch, Jerusalem, not 1950. This is a 950. Yes, I know. I just feel like I just feel that way. So it's a pendant and a brooch. Do I have it upside down? Nope, I don't. Jerusalem. Okay. Silver. It is 950. Carol, look away if you're watching at work. Don't let on that you're seeing abalone. Welcome. Make sure your boss isn't around. Okay. So Jerusalem, 950 sterling. Abalone. This one is a starting bid of 60. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm so excited I get to go to church on Sunday. I mean, I can't wait. I've missed it so much. I watch online, but it is. It really is beautiful. Let's bring it up that way. Purples, pinks, greens. I love the decoration. Let's bring this up and show you. Yeah, because it looks a little more muted. So you lift it up and kind of blocks some of the harsh. But this is a very pretty coloration. Oh, I know. I wish I could go out and walk, but I will this week. But we'll see. I have to make some hard decisions coming up. It depends. The doctor said that he wouldn't get out of bed to walk today. So is he that hurt and upset that I'm not going to cry, that I left him there? That he refuses to get out of bed? Because he can walk, believe me. He's like a bulldozer. But he would not get up for the doctor. So, do I have any amethyst? Let me look. I know. Okay, I'm going to pass on that. I might. They're right there. Let me look. I have you're talking about the ones that match the rings, right? Let me put this in the pass file. They're right there. So, oh, oh my God, I feel like an old lady. Oh, that's right. I am an old lady. Okay, let's see. Okay, you're talking about the earrings that match these, right? Or similar to them? The rings? Let me see. I'm not sure. But I have them here. In the earrings, I don't think so. Aren't they beautiful? No, aren't they? I'm an old biddy. I'm an old coot. Okay, I've got 2 pair of the garnet. You know what? I'm going to show them down. I'll just show you what I have real quick. I have 2 pair of the garnet. I've got 2 pair of the peridot. Moonstone. I have 2 pair of moonstone. I have 1 turquoise left. I know you're older than me, but I'm like an old cooter. The gray helps a lot when showing. I know, isn't it beautiful? We had a beautiful channel friend make those for us. I have the light gray ones that I've always used, but yeah, I like the dark gray on it too. And then we have the black onyx. So those are the ones. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Uh-huh. You want a pair of moonstone. Okay, I've got a pair right here. All right, you got it. Yep, so I have the onyx, black onyx. Just making sure that's not, no, that's garnet. Yeah, these match back almost perfectly to the rings. Yes, yes. Yeah, I use the light ones that come. I have like really tiny ones to really large ones. And then our beautiful channel friend made these for me. I've got a bracelet one. They're great. All right, you got it. I can show those rings if anyone wants to see them. I can show them really quick. You're welcome. All right. I'll just show them real quick while I'm getting that put in the package for you. Okay. So I have 6s here, which are garnet. These are the 7s. These are all 8s. These are 9s, and those are 10s. Let me get this marked up for you. Yeah, I love the gray. A lot of people use the burlap. I used to use that brown burlap, but when you have something like a material like this, it won't work. It pixelates your camera. So you're welcome. All right, those are 4. So I just thought I'll show those since I have them over here. You got it, you got it. All right, and I do have multiples of some of the different sizes. So you got it. Yeah, and we used to do these at 40. We do these at 36 now. So yeah, let me just type it in there. These are buy it now. They're not. Yeah, we cut $4 off of them, and I know it's blurry. So if anyone wants to see me, let me know. And Caroline, you want that? You got it. Can't get these anymore. Yeah. Oh, I love the gray. Black looks horrible. It just gets all of that on there. Yep, I gotcha. Gotcha right here. Let me get a little bit bigger of the bag. Okay, the peridot. I have a 9. And let me look in my bag because I do have some that I didn't have room in there. So I do have a peridot in 9. Let me look in this. All right. Let me look at the rings. See if I have any more peridot. I have peridot in a size 10. Let me just pour them out. I kept them in their bags. So I have a peridot in a, let me double check. Did I see Tandy for the bracelet? No, I didn't. Oh, now I see it. Okay, I see it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sharon. Dee. Okay, hold on. Okay, you wanted that beautiful bracelet. You got it. Thanks, you guys, for helping me out. You know, I used to say it was a blonde moment, but I'm not going to belittle my girlfriends with blonde hair. It is gray hair sucking the life out of my brain cells. That's the problem. It's my gray hair. All right, you guys. Oh, you got it. Yes, thank you. Okay. So I do see you, Deborah. Hold on one sec. So in the peridot right now, I have a 10. I have a 9. I have, maybe a 7 or an 8. I'll have to open it because I kept the other ones in their containers, so I don't have to clean them. So let me just answer Amy, and then I will pull that for you. I got Carol Ann. Let me see what size this one is. And I also have a peridot in a 7. Okay, so a 7 peridot. Those are the sizes I got, Amy. 10s, 9s or 7s right now. Okay. So we got Carol Ann. I did see Tandy. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay. Size. Oh, I was like, size 7 Moonstone. You got it. Oh, this is labradorite in the size 7. Let me see if I have a Moonstone in a 7. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Moonstone sells out very quickly because it's just so cool. I've got emerald. Hold on. Those are labradorites. It looks like the only other moonstone, because this is opal. This one's opal. This one here is moonstone. And then I have one here that I think is also a 9. So let me just... Yeah, I don't have that in a 7. I've got ruby, garnet. I'm going down the list. I just have it. Okay, this one's a 9. So this is the moonstone in a 9. I'm just going to pop it right there. In the 7s right now, I have a labradorite, ruby, and I'm going to move my I can't see the chat right now. And then garnet. That's what I have in the 7. Okay, let me go down. Yes, yes. Okay, labradorite. Okay, and Amy, I see your message. Hold on. Okay, you got it. It's beautiful, isn't it? You got it, Deborah. Oh, no, that's okay. There we go. I have to give it the trick of the Vanna White movement. Oh, my gosh. You got it. Let me get Tandy's thing put away. I know, I do too. And that opal, I'm kind of leaving it cockeyed here. That's the, I believe, the last opal I have. But yeah, these are so pretty. Okay, and we have the labradorite for Deborah. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me today. You guys have really helped me keep my mind. Oh, thanks. But yeah. Carmen, hi, honey. How are you? That's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, hon. All right. So anybody else? Amy wanted, what was Amy's question? Okay, I got you for the labradorite. Okay, garnet, I've got. Amy was asking garnet. We've got 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a ruby. Let me look. 6, 7, 8. Let me see if this is a 6. It looks like it. I have another garnet here. So, nope, this is a size 9. I have a 9 also. So we're going to switch that moonstone out. So I do have the garnet in a 9. Amy. So. Okay, you want the red ruby, Carmen? Or did you want... Yeah, this one right here is garnet. This is a size 8. This is the 7, sorry. Okay, so that would be the garnet. The garnet. It's beautiful, isn't it? You can have it. You can. I'm just going to write on there size 8. Yeah, why not? We can think of spring, right? Okay, gotcha. Oh, you want to, okay, you want a garnet size 7? Okay, I got plenty of those, I believe. Okay, size 7 instead of the 8. I'm getting caught up there. And then Amy, I saw your thing. So size 7 for Carmen. Okay. I do. I love stones. I love stones. Okay. And you'll take a 9 garnet. Okay. It's so nice not to have to be going, oh my gosh, I gotta go across town. All right, because I can't see them until Sunday anyways. All right, so Amy, you want size 9? It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Amy. I'm just writing on here size 9. You got it. Okay, let me move my mouse down here so I can see. Gotcha. I know they are. They're beautiful. We have, let me look. Let me look and see if I have another peridot in 7. I might have one here. Let me look for you, babe. Let's see what size I have. That over there. So let me just double check and make sure that this one is an 8 and that I didn't put it in the wrong spot. Okay, this one, look, it's a 7. That's for you. You got it. Okay, that is for Babe Aware. Okay, you want that one, babe, correct? Yeah, size 7. Okay. Are you out of jewelry jail, or are you just going to say, hey, it's Valentine's weekend? I've been in jewelry jail myself before, so. Okay. All right. Anybody else? I can set it aside for you. You got it. Oh, yes. Carol Ann, you're too funny. You guys are so awesome. Okay. I'm going to put the rest of the rings away. Yeah, I am so glad, you guys. Last year, these have been really great sellers for a long time. And I was like, they're not going to always have them. Sure enough, they don't always have them. So I had bought a ton of these. And I'm really glad I did, because when I went back to see if they were still manufacturing, they're like, we can't do it at that price anymore because the materials have gone up. All right. I'm just checking one more thing. I have one more opal. Let me just check and see what size this is so I can put it in there. This opal is a 9. So we have the opal in 9. So I'm going to put it next to the moonstone. The 9s are really full. So I should probably put one of these guys out of there. All right. I just want to give you guys the color difference between the moonstone and the... I'm going to move you guys down. Ready? Here. See? You couldn't get sick that way. All right. So there's the moonstone next to the opal. That one is 9. But yeah, these are really pretty. Can't reorder them, but I will. I did buy a lot. So, all right. Anything else special anyone wants to see? Let me know. I got to check and see what size this is. I'm still wearing that ring, you guys. I think it's a Cooper Petey. Not sure. I got to do a little more research. Yeah, this one's a size 9. So I will be on with Colleen tonight after $1 hour. And then tomorrow, I don't know if I'll pop on. If it's going to be nice out, I might go walk in the Forest Preserve. I'll bring my phone. I promise I'll come back. I promise. But Monday, no show with Lisa. I may pop on Monday, because I don't know what's going to be going on. I'll know more once they get it. Touch the grass. I know, right? And actually, we can see our grass. We have no snow, you guys. It's crazy. We're like Colorado, where they're in a snow drought. Utah, I believe, is also still in a snow drought. It's nuts. It's nuts. So it's opposite, Everyone, Texas was getting snow. It's nuts. So, but yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know before we get moving. Yeah, see, I've got a bag full of rings here. So I got smart and said, I'm going to order those. All right. And then I'll go back and watch and make sure I got everybody. All right. Should we show one more really? Let's see. Trying to see if I have a really fun piece for you. I mean, there's some fun pieces. So I split them into these. So it was easier for me to say, okay, these are bracelets, And then we still have a butt ton. of necklaces. Let's see if I have any really fun necklaces in here. All right, I think we got, that's amethyst, the little one. All right, no, we'll skip on necklaces, but yeah. And then let's see. So yeah, these are really cute. I don't remember where I got them, but I used to sort my jewelry this way. So when I'm going through it, bracelets, watches. Okay, let's do one more cute piece. Resorts are closed. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. We're going to do one last piece. So this is coral. Oh, hello. There we go. That was not coral. We'll do one more piece. This is coral and sterling silver. It's BB day. I mean, it is Bailey's birthday tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day. I'll get you a measurement, but I wanted to show you. We'll close off on this one. Oh, come on. Get clear. Follow your dreams. Sterling silver. It is coral. Let me get you a measurement. We got to end on a pretty note. I mean, the rings were pretty too, don't get me wrong. So this is sitting right almost at a 7. I don't want to push it down any. You probably could, you know, our wrists are pliable. So we will start with this one. Coral, sterling silver. We will do a starting bid on this one of 15. Why not? So really pretty. Always can add, yeah, you can add extender. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you could add loops or an extender there. We are going to, we got HC in at 15. We are looking for 17 or better. Sorry about the numbers, but I wanted to do something fun. I should have started it at 14, you know, but I didn't. Okay, we got Deborah in at 17. We're looking for 19 or better. Out to Deborah. I'm just making sure I didn't miss a phone call. Okay. I tell you, I've been in touch with so many doctors. Carmen, are you in for 25? I just want to make sure that wasn't a typo. So we had Deborah at 17. I just want to make sure that that's correct. It is. It's pretty, isn't it? So we had Deborah at 17. I just want to make sure, Carmen. Yes, you are. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't having a stroke or anything. All right. Anybody else? You know, hey, we got to watch out after each other. Okay. All right. Anybody else? I saw the out. Thank you. I have a weird sense of humor, you know. I was going to be a nurse, so I have one of them sense of humor. All right. Going once, going twice. A fair warning. I'm sold. Congratulations. And it's always so nice. I'm so thankful for you guys. You have no idea. This keeps me grounded. You know. But I appreciate you coming. Like I said, I don't know past Tuesday. I know he'll still be at least in there. He may be there 2-3 weeks. It just depends because they have to withdraw. He's been on these medicines for 4 years, so they have to totally withdraw him. And we don't know what that's going to cause. You know, he's 61. I mean, he's still young and he's physically healthy. His brain is just not healthy. And then, you know, they got to start new meds. And then, of course, they're like, well, are you going to send him to a memory care center after this? I'm like, no, he's coming back home, you know. So who knows, right? I don't know. But thank you so much for hanging out. And I appreciate you guys letting me talk about it because I always want you guys to feel comfortable to share if you have a problem. And FTD is such a beast. I was going to say something else. A beast of a thing. And I even talked to his doctor, his two doctors, and the psychiatry one that helps with dementia said there is no research really going on FTD. And the only reason there is research going is because Bruce Willis has it as well. And, you know, everyone says, oh, it's Alzheimer's. It's totally different than Alzheimer's. Plus, people in their 20s are getting it. So, you know, I don't know. But I appreciate it. And if you guys don't want to hear about it, that's okay too. Feel free to, you know, send me an email. Let me know. I won't call you out. But yeah, I just want to make sure. But, you know, I feel like I know you guys. So, all right, I'm going to shut up. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Yeah, you know, it is. It's crazy. And his medicine, that one is $1,500 if it works for him. You know, that's crazy. So, but yeah. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. So, but yeah, if there's anything you guys need, you know, if you need chains, like I said, I'm not kidding. I have chains from 14 inches up to 30 something. I have specialty chains. I have regular chains. I have not found a 22 inch. I sold my last one. I may have one in there that I haven't gotten to, but okay. But yeah, feel free. This is a safe zone. So I appreciate everybody. We got to have people to lean on. The world's a crazy place. So, but all right, I'm going to shut up. I'll see you guys at Colleen's tonight. If you're, and it is Colleen OG Lion. I will get the link and put it in my thing. Monday, no show with Lisa, but I may pop on Monday. Who knows? I don't know. I could be, I don't know. All right. Love you guys. I'm going to shut up now. All right. Bye. Thank you so much. Have a blessed weekend. And it's Bailey's birthday tomorrow. Don't forget. Bye.